Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Just a reminder about how scripted the NFL is. This year will conclude with Super Bowl 59, and the New Orleans Saints are hosting the Super Bowl. And look at how the first Saints touchdown of the year happened. Rashid Shaheed received a pass from Derek Carr for how many yards? For 59 yards. So the hosting team's first touchdown of the year, a 59-yarder. And remember, 59 is this number stamped all over Black history. We know what they did to O.J. Simpson this year. They announced him dead as the Masters were teeing off. He died 59 days after the last Super Bowl. Again, in the Bible, Ephesians 6, verses 5 through 9 are slaves, obey your masters. That's why they announced his death as the masters opened up. Remember, the word slave has gematria 59 when you run the alphabetic order forwards, 76 when you run it in reverse. The word master also equates to 76. And Saints looking pretty for the win. If they hang on to win this game, they look like one of the strongest narratives of the league to win, and that's because Derek Carr can pick up his 73rd home win, or not home win, but 73rd career win. Carolina equates to 73, and he can also get his 38th home win. Panthers equates to 38. Of course, the Panthers lost in Super Bowl 38 to the Patriots. They lost on the 38th day of the year in Super Bowl 50 to Colorado, the 38th state. That was the year Peyton Manning, number 18, rode off into the sunset, winning the Super Bowl in his 18th season. Opened that Super Bowl with a wounded duck pass, an 18-yard strike from number 18 to 81. Go back and check the box score. Remember it like it was yesterday. But, the first big primetime game of this opening Sunday Night Football in Motown, established in 59. Talked about why Kendrick Lamar is going to be the Super Bowl halftime performer, representing L.A. The announcement 83 days after his birthday, big football number. One of the craziest 59 rituals that could happen today, and it's an if because it's a tighter game to call, but Harbaugh's back in the NFL coaching. Well, of course, the one's been there with the Ravens, but remember the Harbaugh Bowl? It was in New Orleans. It's the first Super Bowl back in New Orleans since the Harbaugh Bowl, and now you have both Harbaugh brothers coaching in the NFL again. But now Jim Harbaugh, he comes back into the NFL with 49 coaching wins, all what you got with the 49ers. 49ers won their last Super Bowl over the Chargers with 49 points. Now Harbaugh's coaching the Chargers. And if you check it out, if the Chargers were to win today's game, they'd get their 59th win over the Raiders all time. That's who they play, division rival. And, of course, the Raiders used to be in L.A. too. And what's crazy, though, is they'd get their 277th all-time home franchise win, which is the 59th prime number. So Chargers, they got one of the more interesting 59 rituals. And for the Charger hopefuls out there, another thing that's wild about the Chargers this year is it's the 105th NFL season ending with Super Bowl 59. They do play the Saints 105 days before the Super Bowl. So I'll tell you what, personally I have them ranked as the fourth most likely team to be there in the AFC before the season here begins. So that could change depending on how things go. But just dropping some free ones out there for you to think about. I know there's 7:03 on the clock. Hilarious. His car's on his way to his 73rd win. But yeah, again, there's a reason the announcers are always blurting out they couldn't have scripted it any better, you guys. And about the home team or the city hosting the Super Bowl, remember Jacoby Jones from New Orleans died at age 40 this offseason. Super Bowl's on the 40th day of the year, February 9th, 2025. He wore number 12, played for the Ravens, was a big player in that Super Bowl that the Ravens won in New Orleans. It's 12 years later. Of course, the football field, a lot of the greats all time have that 12 connection. Remember, the playing field's 100 yards long. The end zones are each 10. That's 120 yards. 1, 2, 0. 12, big number in this world. 12 hours in the morning and the evening, the way we tell time. 12 months in the year. A calendar named after Jesus, where the story of Jesus stops at age 12 and picks back up at age 30. You divide a circle by 30, you got 12 degrees, 360 degrees. You divide it by 12, you got 30. Anyway, it's all numbers, it's all rituals, it's all in time. It's all one big script. For all you guys to go ahead and pour all your energy into these rigged games, stop it. That's what they want. They want to harvest your energy. Playing with you with these scripts. But yeah, don't forget it. City hosting Super Bowl 59 had to start the year with a 59-yard touchdown. Guarantee you. I wish I would have been listening. I guarantee they said he couldn't have scripted it any better. Until next time, True Seeker.